Hello, collective, and welcome to my channel, New Body. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. It does help out the channel. So my disclaimer, I usually drop before I get started to remind folks that while I am a holistic health and wellness practitioner and will often speak upon holistic health and wellness, spiritual health, mental health, physical health, just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a licensed medical professional. I do not diagnose, I do not prescribe, I do not treat, and I do not cure. If you feel triggered or resonate negatively by my message, please reach out to your licensed medical professionals and or therapists. The same for any messages that flow through me that discuss crime and violence. Just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a legal representative. And before taking any advice from me, please reach out to your local PD and or legal people. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear the energy, raise my vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now let's get into it. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone's having a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, whatever it is for you today. So I pulled some energy, see what's going on from the Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck. First card's out. Clock time. Clock time. Clock time and forget who you are. So it's interesting because clock time talks about time, pressure, and a rush. Forget who you are talks about conditioning. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. So when I looked it up, you know, someone feels like, to me, it says 41, wrong page. All right. Says in the upright, it says you are amidst a new experience, one in which you have no idea who you are anymore. It's in the reverse, which says to me, first of all, clock time talks about being in a rush. Someone did something in the rush because they didn't know who you were. They thought they knew who you were, and it was like, all right, I got this. But they didn't. And so they experienced something that they didn't know that they were going to experience. They had no idea what they were about to embark on. It says, believing everything you have been told you are, defining self through labels, cultural programming, rules, and laws, missing out on beautiful, heart-opening opportunities to connect due to conformity and rigid beliefs. So someone did something without thinking. They were impulsive because, one, they didn't trust who they were. Two, they didn't know who you are. So let's get into it. I have a card holder. I want to keep this out. I don't even know if I have enough room for this, but because I often, it's only going to let me do one card at a time. So that means I just have to get another one. Does that work? That works. I can keep an eye on it and refer back to it. So let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation? Who's in a rush? Who didn't know who? What's going on here? Please and thank you. So someone did something in a rush. They were impulsive because they thought they knew who you were. They didn't trust their instincts because they didn't know who they were. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation? Please and thank you. First card out, divination. Divination's in the reverse. So off the bat, it tells me that divination is about someone's getting tarot readings on you. Someone was looking you up spiritually, trying to get information. I don't know if that's now, then, or when this was, but they were blocked. They didn't get the correct information, or they got no information at all. They didn't know who you were. So if they're doing this now, after the poop has hit the fan, they're being blocked. And if they did this before you had awakened to what's going on, they didn't get the correct information. What else, Holy Spirit? So they were doing divination about this unexpected money. They didn't get the correct information because they didn't get the money. So they were blocked on both accounts. So either they got incorrect information and or they were blocked. So they were blocked from knowing about this unexpected money. Because if they knew about this unexpected money, then they would have known that this money was going to come to you regardless, and they didn't have to acquire, obtain, accrue. They didn't have to accrue all of this karmic debt. They'd have known in advance. They put in a lot of work. They put in that work to get this unexpected money, and they're not getting it. It's being blocked. It's not theirs to get. So there's a karmic rich girl involved who was doing divination on you, collector. This karmic rich girl put in a lot of work. A lot of work. It says work, labor, efforts to get this, to do readings on you, to find out who you are, what you're doing, where you're going, where you've been. There's a lot of work put into your business. Ice Queen. So Ice Queen is the Queen of Swords in the traditional tarot. Swords are about communication, about thought, about ideas. A Queen of Swords could be very assertive, very diplomatic, very to the point in how they express themselves. This could be you, collective. Queen of Swords could be that's air energy, so that is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So either a Ice Queen was working with this rich girl in reverse, or you are the Ice Queen that this rich girl in reverse was trying to take the money from. Divine Masculine. This rich girl wanted to know some information about who your Divine Masculine was going to be so that she could sabotage it. What's the word? Tempt him. Yeah, let's get into it. We're going to do some letters today. Might be a long reading. Holy Spirit, tell me about this rich girl in the reverse, please, and thank you. What do we need to know about this rich girl in reverse, please, and thank you. This rich girl in reverse thinks she's a goddess. It says goddess in the shadow attributes talks about exploitation of the female nature in form. What did I say? She's going to tempt this divine masculine away from you with her feminine wiles. She wants to know who this divine masculine is. She was doing divination to find out the deets on your love life so she can sabotage it, so she can come in and swoop down. And so the thing about this is, if you've been listening to the energy, the reading of the energies, talks about, not to say that men don't do this too, but talks about feminine energies, karmic feminine energies trying to swoop in on a divine feminine's DM. Oh, I got your man, that kind of thing. She's a thief. Thief in the shadow attributes talks about stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. So we'll get back to the thief. So I was saying that the energy was that masculine or feminine, someone trying to steal, confirmation. Woo! Someone else's man or woman. Okay. That is what this rich girl in the reverse is trying to do. If she feels like she did this to you before, collective, that wasn't your divine masculine. That wasn't your divine feminine. That's why she want to know who your divine masculine is now, so she can come in and do it again. This person's a thief. This person wakes up stealing, goes to bed stealing. That's how this person thrives. Mediator. Mediator talks about negotiating fairness and strategy for personal or professional life. But she likes to negotiate her life, how she lives her life, but it's always with an ulterior motive or a hidden agenda. Queen. So either she has another feminine energy that she works with. So there's two feminine energies here working together to try and sabotage the Ice Queen or the Queen of Swords. Dilettante. So you got a lot of feminine energies out here. Dilettante and the shadow attributes talks about pretension to much deeper knowledge than they actually possess. So this person, aside from a goddess complex, likes to present herself to know anything and everything, or know everything about anything. So let's get into it. Where is this energy, Holy Spirit? Where are these feminine energies located? Got the state and countries out here. South Africa. Oh, I said South Africa. It surely says South America. So South Africa can be involved. But it says South America. So the countries in South America that could be involved, but not limited to: Bolivia, Argentina, Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru. All right. So Colombia or Ecuador could be significant. And Venezuela. What else, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. California. You could be, they could be. They could have solicited divination services in these areas. Louisiana, known for their occult practices. I believe New Orleans, Kentucky. One more. Oregon. So let's get some. We haven't did the letters in a while. Get a handful of letters and see what's going on. So these letters can represent initials, first, middle, or last. It can also represent words if I can get them out. So the first word I see is dent. So someone may have a dent in their car. Someone could have put a dent in your car. I see feet. Someone could have some bad feet. I see poet. Someone could be a poet, a writer. Get those poetry slams. I see girl. Do I see girl? So some initials could be B as in boy, W, C, H, R, A, N, I, T, F, E, D. All right. So those letters could be in the first, middle, or last names. Someone can have a feet fetish, foot fetish. All right, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation? Please and thank you. What do we need to know about this unexpected money, divination? What's going on here in this rich girl in reverse? Please and thank you. Building blocks. So something that you're building could be a business, could be a project, could just be building yourself, doing work on yourself. Card number 28. Someone could be 28. Someone could be born in 1982. 28. Someone could be born February 8th. That's Pisces energy. 28 reduces to 10. So something's about to complete. 10s are about completion. So whatever you're building is about to be completed. Treasure Island. Whatever you're building is about to be completed. Cycle has ended. It's card number 9. Cycle's ending. Doors are closing. Doors are closing. So whatever you're about to complete or whatever you have built that's completed, it's about to bring you some loot. It's about to make you very happy. Could have been working on this for a while. Even if that's yourself. Go the distance. Someone's been trying to block you. You see that cheater on there? That cheater is almost at the finish line. It's in the reverse. They're trying to block this from happening. They didn't want you to work on yourself. They didn't want you to work on a business or your career. They didn't want you to work on your finance. They didn't want you to work on anything that was going to benefit you. It's card number 47. 47 reduces to 11. Someone could be born in 1974 or April 7th. That's Aries energy. 47 reduces to 11. 11 is about justice. It's Libra energy. They thought it was justice to block you, but it's in reverse. A message in a bottle. So you could be getting a message soon about things that were going on that you didn't know about. It's card number 15. Someone could be born January 5th. That's Capricorn energy. Someone could be born May 1st. That's Taurus energy. 15 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance, about harmony. So this message is going to be beneficial to you. It's going to bring balance to your life. It's going to let you know what was going on. Could be an official letter. Could be official. It could be a letter for a job opportunity. Building blocks could be someone building their career. A leg up. Someone's trying to block assistance for you. You could be getting a message about someone trying to block you or how someone was trying to block you. It's card number 34. Someone could be 34. Someone could be 43. 34 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. It's about choices. Someone made a conscious choice to block you, to block your career, to block your finances. They didn't think about it. They didn't go within. What's to say right here? Forget who you are. They didn't want you to know who you were. Because if you forgot who you are and you focused on them and their shenanigans and what they were doing, then you would have missed your opportunities. But you stayed focused on who you were because that's who you are. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation, please and thank you? Someone's running out of time. They ran out of time. They ran out of time. Patience and planning. Patience and planning falls upon building blocks. You took your time despite what was thrown at you, spell work, conflicts, chaos, challenges, obstacles. You were patient. It's card number 7. You went within to find out what you needed to do and how you needed to navigate through all of this. You made a plan for yourself, started building, or you continued to build despite them trying to block you. Shadow. Because you faced your shadow side, you went within, you closed out a cycle. It's card number 18. Someone could be born in 1981. Someone could be born January 8th, Capricorn energy, or August 1st, that's Leo energy. 18 reduces to 9. Cycle's closed. That's the second 9 that falls upon a 9. You faced your shadow side. You embraced your shadow side. You're like, all right, what's up? What's up? What do we need to do? You were patient. You had hope. Hope is the Sun card in traditional tarot. It's Aries energy. Sun card is a happy card in tarot. One of the happy cards in tarot. Sun and hope. It's about bringing joy. The sun makes things grow. You were patient. You planned. You did the work. You planted seeds. And now it's about to grow for you. It's card number 17. 17 reduces to 8. 8's about manifestation. Your patience and planning manifested some prosperity, abundance of prosperity, and blessings, which is what I meant. Abundance of blessings. Emotional withdrawal. You're healing from this. You're not, what's the word? You're healing from this. You're not emotionally attached to this situation anymore. You're like, okay, it happened. You dealt with it. You faced the shadow side of this situation. And you're manifesting good things. They try to have you all in your emotions. And so the one thing about this is emotional withdrawal. They tried to have you all in your emotions. Emotions is a normal human experience or reaction. So if something happens, it's natural to react. So if you go through a divorce or a breakup, you're supposed to be happy about that? No, you have a natural reaction to a breakup or divorce, but they expected you to stay there. They expected you to be busted and disgusted and in some corner crying and not eating and not taking a bath and not taking care of yourself, and so they can latch on to that energy and continue to attack you. But that didn't happen. You faced the shadow side. Confirmation burp. Whew, excuse me. That was just like right here. Anyway, you faced the shadow side of whatever the situation was that was hurtful, and you embraced it. You dealt with it. You took a look at it and you said, okay, I see what happened there. I see what happened there. And you took responsibility for what you did or what you didn't do, for what you said or what you didn't say, and you kept it moving. Them trying to keep you in this emotional state did not work. They're a little disturbed about that. Love begins. They try to block you from having new love in your life by having you emotionally going through withdrawals. It didn't work. They wanted you to be so hurt and so torn up about a breakup or a divorce or whatever it is that you would swear off love. Oh, I'm done with love forever. I'm done. That joker, He lied to me. He cheated on me. He this, he that. They wanted you stuck in that energy. By you being stuck in that energy, then you wouldn't get this divine masculine that came out. That's the last card out. They tried to block you from that. But that didn't happen. They got blocked blocking you. How about that? How about them apples? What else, Holy Spirit? What else do we need to know about this situation, please? And thank you. I do want to get the tea. You know, I always love getting tea. Because this rich girl in reverse, she's broke, first of all. Let's start there. She's broke. She doesn't have any money, which is why she's trying to steal this unexpected money. She's trying to do divination to find out when, where, how you're getting unexpected money so that she can come in, swoop in, and steal it from you. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen because you are confident in your magic. Magician's sword. Magician's sword falls upon patience and planning. So this rich girl in reverse has been doing so much to you over and over again that one, it awakened your angelic team. They're like, yo, somebody down there is doing something. Wake up. Wake up. So they're doing something down there. You need to cleanse your energy. You need to do this. You need to do that. Your angelic team spoke to you, whether you were conscious of it or not, and said they down there doing something. This person was doing something over and over and over and over again that she set off some alarms. And so that awakened you to the magician within you. And you got your tools out and you said, I'll be damned. And I'm going to let that happen. And then you started cleaning up some stuff and blocking and stopping because you were confident in your magic and your magician self. You started planning. You started doing. You started being. It's card number 37. Someone could be 37. Someone could be born 1973. Someone could be born March 7th. Pisces energy. Heavy on a Pisces today in this energy. Someone could be born July 3rd. That's Cancer energy. 37 reduces to 10. Completion. That cycle has completed. You've done the work. You went within. You learned the lessons that you were supposed to learn. That's done. They can no longer tap into your energy like they did before. Balancing act. Someone who was confident in their own magic wanted you balancing or juggling your life on all levels, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. You don't have to balance. You went within. You were patient. You listened. You learned. You learned how to do what you needed to do. I think this person is juggling, though. Hate to say it, but robbing Paul to pay Peter. Robbing Peter too. It's card number 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. They were so confident in their magic and what they were doing. It has them now balancing their lives the way they wanted you balancing your life. Nothing's coming to fruition for this person or whoever was connected to this person or involved in trying to have you balancing and juggling your life. Eyes of the eagle rising above the fray. Look at this big old eyeball. Somebody opened up their third eye chakra and was like, your ancestors, your angelic teams, like, yo, they doing something down there. They want you to open up your eye so you can see what's going on. And you zoomed in. You're like, oh, I see who that is. An eagle flies very high in the sky, almost so high that you can't see them, but they can see their prey. They can see their prey down below, but they also fly high in the sky to avoid being prey. That's you, collective. When you were alerted what was going on, tapped into your third eye, into your crown chakra, you leveled up. You rose above the fray so that you can see what's going on so that you would not be prey. How about them apples? It's card number 18. Someone can be born January 8th. Got some Capricorns out here today. Someone can be born in 1981. 18 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. Because you were able to see what was going on, you were able to avoid some pitfalls and traps that were being set for you. And now some things are coming to fruition for you because you were ducking and dodging and weaving, doing the Mary J. Blige dance, trying to get out them traps. Gestation period. Gestation period is in the winter. We're in the winter time. Winter is December, January, February. So we're about to roll upon spring. It's time for action. You saw what you needed to do. You saw where you needed to go. You saw how you needed to move. That's the winter time. That's about to be over. Spring into it. You're about to get into some new energy. About to shift out. 18 reduces to 9. 9 is about cycles ending. So this cycle's coming to an end. Spring is coming. It's about to take action. It's card number 63. Someone could be 63 or born in 1963. Someone could be 36 or born in March 6th. Pisces energy again. Or June 3rd. There's Gemini energy. 36 reduces to 9. Something they were trying to do in the winter time, it's not coming to fruition. It's being blocked, dropped, and stopped. Winter time is usually time for hibernation, but everyone's ebb and flow is different. So if you're not familiar with ebb and flow, it's time to rest and time to do. Your ebb and flow is up. It's time to do. It's time to do. They were trying to do something while you were resting or while you were in your ebb or your downtime. Now your flow, patience and planning, time. They were rushing. They weren't patient, and their plan was some crap. I was gonna say some shit. Anywho's divine feminine. They tried to do this to a divine feminine, the cosmic womb, the mother who births ideas in humans. It's card number 6. They try to disrupt the peace and harmony of a divine feminine. That's that ice queen. But she's about to come out. She's about to come out in the springtime. About to show you why she is the divine feminine. Get into it. Let's get some tea, people. Oh, gotta dig in the trenches for this. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this rich girl in reverse? What's her business? What do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Got calamity at the bottom of the deck. So either she's in an accident, trying to cause an accident, or she will be in an accident. Some children are involved. A child or children. So divine masculines, if you have children with this rich girl in reverse, this is who we talk about. She could be using your children against you. Like, you don't come back to me, you're not going to see your children. It's unfortunate, but I'm going to leave that one alone. What did I say? Clock. Someone feels like they're out of time. And they are. They can no longer do the things that they were doing to you for a variety of reasons. One, the alphabet boys are on to them. While they looking at you, somebody's looking at them. Two, you have awakened to your spiritual journey, to your path. And so now you're aware of what's going on. You are, when you're made aware, when you know better, you can do better, right? So now you're being made aware, you're knowing, you're getting into the know. Now you can do. Patience and planning. When you know better, you do better. This person's out of time. Somebody's a snitch, an informant, works with the law. I said the alphabet boys are watching, right? Somebody already knows that. Somebody already told, because they don't want to get in trouble. They're like, whoa, I didn't know all that was going on. This is my part. I only did a little part. I only drove the car. Somebody snitched. They snitched on this rich girl, and they snitched on the minions that were involved with this rich girl. It's just they're out of time. They're shocked and appalled, caught off guard. Look, shocked and appalled. They're like, somebody snitched. Who snitched on us? Enemy of my enemy. It's still my enemy, but this person's shocked that somebody would snitch on them. This person was like, I'm not going down for them. I'm not. They want to fight. You got scuffle here. They want to fight. They are bitter. They are bitter Bettys. Sorry, Betty. They feel betrayed that someone would snitch on them. Probably their baby daddy. Yeah, they're not liking what's going on at all. They're shocked and caught off guard that people know what they have done. Thing about it is, when you hire minions or solicit minions to do your dirty work, someone's bound to tell. Someone's bound to mess up and get caught. Patience and planning. They were not patient and they did not plan properly. And so somebody messed up somewhere along the line. And what does the alphabet boys do? The alphabet boys go to the weakest link and shakes them up. Hey, we're going to get you to talk. And they shake up the weakest link. And the weakest link was like, yo, I'm not going down for this. And they tell on everybody. They tell on everybody on everything. Trauma bonding. This rich girl could have trauma bonded with somebody to get some deets on you, or whoever you were last involved with, or your friends, or your former co-workers, or even family members. Oh, I was going through all of this, and they did this to me, and they did that. Oh, you went through that too? Oh, my goodness. Oh, somebody got a botched BBL. Look at that. Somebody got a botched BBL. I'm not laughing at a botched BBL because I've seen that show Botched, and it is tragic. But I was laughing at the picture because I had to look far and wide for that. I just made that one. So someone has a bad BBL. Could be an infection. Could be infected. Wow. Somebody out here looking like the Crypt Keeper. If you ever seen that show, I believe it was either the late 70s, early 80s. It used to come on Saturday mornings. Tales of the Crypt. Someone has done so much spell work. So much baneful spell work. Beauty spells against you, collective. So that you would look unattractive, so that you would lose your hair, lose your teeth. And this is how they're looking now. And people are starting to see it. They might be wearing wigs. They may not smile as much as they used to, when they were laughing at you and things. So someone's morphing into death. They could be losing weight. If they were trying to do, or if they've done weight loss spells or weight gain spells on you. That is what's happening to them. Check your circle. Check your circle. You'll know who this is. You ain't got to go far. Somebody might try to come in and gaslight you, act like they weren't part of this, because people are starting to get into trouble. Confirmation. People are starting to get into trouble now. Again, alphabet boys, they're going to start with the weakest link and start up the ladder till they get to the mastermind. Beetlejuice. Someone is seeing dead people, angry dead people, because they've done some M's. They got some M's under their belt. And so what happens, what makes sometimes, and not all the time, but what makes a person who's been unalived angry, or their spirit angry, is they were unalived abruptly. And so they didn't know that they were unalived. And they know that it wasn't their time to be unalive. Everybody feels like it wasn't their time, but they were like, yo, what happened? You know? And so they're walking around, they're angry because now they're able to see who did it and know what happened. This person has some M's under them, or they were involved in the M's, and now they're seeing the people that they M'd. Someone's on the fence with their sexuality. They don't know how they feel about it, or they don't know how they feel that other people know about it. There could be a brother involved. Your brother, their brother. Somebody's a runner. There's a mother figure involved. Someone's a hacker. Or someone tried to hack your stuff. Hackers in the reverse. So someone could have tried to hack your laptop, your cell phone, your Wi-Fi. Maybe they weren't able to get in, or maybe they got in one time and then you change the password, or something happens where, like if a storm comes and the electricity blanks out or something like that, or goes out, or whatever the case, hackers in the reverse. So there is definitely a hacker involved trying to get into your phone, your laptop, your electrical devices, your Wi-Fi, and even your TV. So I remember a few years ago, Samsung came out on the news, or I think they had a lawsuit about the mics on the Samsung TVs turning on. So they were listening to the data. Yeah. So we're going to wrap this up. How much time we got? 43:11 on the clock. I'm about to wrap this up. Partnerships. You have a new partnership coming in. This could be business. This could be a coach, a mentor, or a new partner. But they want to block that. They want to block that. They want to block you on all levels. Just be mindful of your circles. And this is family, friends, co-workers. Be mindful of your circles. When you think people are your friends, you know, how's your little business going? Or what you up to? What you working on? Nothing. Let's have a closing message. Let's get a closing message out here. Let's get a closing message. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know to close out this reading? Please and thank you. What do we need to know to close out this message? Please and thank you. Hammock, rest and relaxation. Told you, get grounded, clear your energy, get ready for this new energy coming in, because it's not going to be anything like the old energy. You're going to be like, oh, that's a breath of fresh air. What's going on here? Happening now. The situation or event in question is happening now. So whatever you were thinking of, this could be going on now for you. This person could be wanted by the alphabet boys. This person could have so much as recently tried to do divination on you to find out about your your money, your pockets. It doesn't matter. My pockets got fatter. It's card number 5. 5 is about change. So change is coming. Castle. You could be moving to a new home. Castle talks about recognition, praise for achievements, wealth, prestige, power. It's card number 6. 6 is about balance. Something's about to balance out for you. This could be happening soon. Sagittarius energy. Cake. Cake, 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 cake. Celebration. Again, you could be moving. That's grounds for celebration. You could be moving in with your partner, your divine partner, your divine spouse, your kingdom spouse. Whoop, whoops. Card number 4. 4 is about structure and stability. Speak it. It's Aries energy. What else? Cabin. So someone's feeling lonely because you are moving on. You are could be literally moving. And you're celebrating. You're celebrating life, freedom. Someone's feeling detached about that, disconnected. It's card number 3. Card number 3 is about groups. So there could be a group of people feeling like you cut them off. Like, it's all good though. It's Libra energy. Let's get one more. We'll do the angel message. Phoenix, transformation. Someone's feeling disconnected because you have transformed. You went within. You did the work. They did not. It's card number 9. Cycles ending. Manifestation. You manifested a whole new being. The phoenix is about a bird that comes to a certain point of existence and then poof, goes up in flames, burns to the ground, dust, ash, and out of the ash becomes a new phoenix. That's you, collective. Here we go. It says the end is just the beginning. Ascension. You have ascended. You are ascending. You have ascended. 002. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Confirmation burp. A lot of confirmations here. A lot of confirmations here. 002. What are we talking about? Trust. You build your life with gratitude. It's not just the big things you can hope for, it's also the little things which keep everything together. You are never alone, and your angels are reminding you that so many things together create a miraculous and cumulative outcome. Create a list of what you are grateful today. Live a have an attitude of gratitude. Live grateful, be grateful. You woke up this morning, be grateful. Some people didn't wake up. You're watching this video, be grateful. Some people don't have TV, laptop. Some people don't have Wi-Fi. Be grateful for the little things that we take for granted. So when those big things come, you're like, what? For me? Oh my goodness. Thank you. That is your message. I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.